Hey, good morning, everybody. It's your hardcore, fierce, and sexy friend of celebrity status on your expensive tablet screen, your expensive touchscreen smartphone, or whatever expensive mobile device you're watching me on, MC Too Tall. And it's MAGA Hat Monday. And what a special MAGA Hat Monday it is indeed. This was prophecy. Trump had to win this election. And yeah, Trump deserves to be president. And it was part of destiny that he be sworn in on a Monday, because I labeled every Monday MAGA Hat Monday. So I'll let you know how things go, okay? And respect God, watch out for the Illuminati, follow and share, stay strong, keep kicking that slang. It's your boy in the building, hardcore, fierce, and sexy underground rock and roll hero, MC Too Tall.
Illuminati is a thing you need to watch out for. They want to depopulate and slave us so much more. World domination, I'll get into that later. I'm hardcore, fierce, and sexy. You're just a hater. You deserve the ridicule because you're an absolute zero. I'm the keeper of the chalice, a rock and roll hero. I'm not an idiot nobody listens to, because I'm not a failure in life like you. Let's talk about Bill Gates and the mark of the beast, and the orgies in the streets at the Catholic feasts, and Bill and Hillary's human trafficking ring. And George Soros got the money to pay for everything. Socialism is for losers, working for the devil. Chumps that can't fight, they ain't on my level. It takes an evil one to try to debunk a doubter, so I'd rather die than stop talking about it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out for the Illuminati.
Chief Justice Roberts to administer the presidential oath of office.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of President of the United States
the office of President of the United States
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
the
Constitution of the United States.
The Constitution of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
Let me tell you something, buddy boy. It is a great day right now to be sexy in America. And, well, you're looking at it right here. You know, I live in America, and, look, check it out, all this sexiness right here. So I know what a thing or two about being sexy in America, and it's a great day for it today. Donald Trump got sworn in as the 47th President of the United States, and things are starting to get better already. This is actually more of a celebratory moment than Election Day. And I was outpouring with emotions, as you saw me in the inset at the beginning of this episode of the MC Too Tall Show. By the way, welcome to the MC Too Tall Show. I'm your hardcore, fierce, and sexy host, MC Too Tall. And I was in such a celebratory mood after all of that. And yes, and with all that outpour of emotion, none of it was exaggerated. None of it was acting. None of it was playing any kind of role. That came from the heart. That was genuine. And it's the same sentiment as literally the majority of America. At least the Americans who have a love for the human race here in America. They had that same sentiment, I'm sure. And you at home watching this, or wherever you are watching this, I'm sure you feel the same way. And I was in such a celebratory mood, I went and got Yankee bean soup. And I put in my little saltines there. And let me tell you, this is good. Watch me take a spoonful of this right now. Way awesome. Way awesome. And you could get fine soups like this from George's Diner on Coney Island Avenue in beautiful Brooklyn, New York. Run by the same family for generations, serving the Ditmas Park, Kensington areas of Brooklyn. And my God, I usually get like the bacon, egg, and cheeseburger with fries, or the mushroom Swiss burger. Definitely gotta try that with the sautéed onions. Can't go wrong with that. But as I've just discovered, on a celebratory day like this, because we finally got a president that cares about America again, Yankee bean soup for one of your favorite MAGA Republicans, MC Too Tall. Let me put this down and put it aside so I could continue talking to you guys. So, wow. Just wow. We are like taking it in, aren't we? We are taking it in, and it's like the overjoy. It's like bursting out of all of us. You know that to be true. You know that to be true if you are among the majority of Americans who were those who voted for Donald Trump November 5th. Fresh squeezed orange juice too, by the way. No joke. Anyway, this is definitely a pivotal moment in history. And yes, give yourselves a round of applause. Pat yourselves on the back, because you had a hand in this. You had a hand in this. Congratulations. You did something good for America. With your vote for Donald Trump and mine, we saved America. by putting that man back in the White House. And, of course, because God is real and would never have a problem with us who support MAGA, our prayers have been answered. He made it from election day to inauguration day safely. Safely. And that in itself, you don't think of what could possibly happen, but considering how many times they tried to throw this man in jail, how many times they tried to run him through lawsuits to make him piss poor, until all the people, like the shitheads from the music scene that despise me, walk past him and say, "Oh, see, how the mighty have fallen." They tried breaking him like that. They send the feds to his private home with orders to shoot to kill anybody that stops them from sifting through his wife's underwear. See what I'm saying? So they try to jail him, try to bankrupt him through lawsuits, try to humiliate him. With orders to shoot to kill if he didn't stand there and allow it. And then, with the media constantly slandering him, like, he's Hitler, Hitler. With a big jackboot and a Nazi salute, he's Hitler. It's almost like a freaking 1979, 1980 rap song. Can you picture that? Like a Melly Mel style or Curtis Blow style? He's Hitler. He's Hitler. Hitler. So you hear enough of that drummed in your ear, and you happen to be some MK Ultra'd out psychopath, like I suspect both Crooks and Ruth were. And next thing you know, they're shooting at him. They're shooting at him. One, of course, is sitting in jail, and and I'm surprised fucking Joe Biden didn't pardon that asshole. And the other one is fucking dead and good riddance. But anyway, this isn't a day to get pissed off at people who tried to kill him. It's a day to celebrate the fact that they didn't, and he made it all the way to the presidency. He made it all the way to the presidency. And it's our efforts, our joint efforts, you, me, and millions of hardworking, tax-paying Americans that yearn for America to literally be great again. And we're well on our way. It looks like all these cabinet members, even the ones the experts predicted wouldn't get in, it looks like the ones that are going through their confirmation hearings right now are all going to get in. RFK Jr. is going to be an interesting one. I really don't think he's some wacko conspiracy theorist, but you never know. You never know, because it's always a conspiracy theory until it's not. And if you see him in interviews, right, and he's got a paper in his hand with ingredient lists of what's going in, what's supposed to be our food. And these things read off like a freaking concoction for either glow-in-the-dark metallic paint or nerve gas. Either or, take your pick. But it sure doesn't. When you hear some of these $5 words, $15, $20 words in these lists of ingredients, they freaking none of it sounds like something you should be ingesting or taking into your system from any orifice of your body. But this is what the FDA has been approving of. And this laxed freaking system by the FDA kind of makes you wonder what the hell are they there for. Then you have people who had the gall, especially Kirsten Gillibrand. Kirsten Gillibrand is lucky that somebody who really didn't want to be senator ran against her. I mean, I think Mike Sapricone is a nice guy, but if he really wanted to beat her, he would have beaten her. Mike Zimbluskus had a tougher campaign versus Jerry Nadler. Jerry Nadler's a dinosaur that's fixed in there. But Kirsten Gillibrand, easily beatable, because she's been freaking invisible until this Hegseth confirmation here. And now all of a sudden she wants to yell at him. She wants to yell at him and say he's talking crazy talk. If I were one of the other senators from across the aisle, I would say, excuse me, gentlewoman from New York or senator from New York, do you really think of yourself as an adequate senator? And if she says, well, yes, well, that is crazy talk. That's what I would have done. See, and yeah, Mike Sapricone could have been sitting there instead of her if he really wanted it. Yeah, but here we are. We're not gonna be bitter. We're not gonna be bitter over this man laying down. I don't despise the man, but I think he laid down for Kirsten Gillibrand and just let her sail in with the power of incumbency. And yeah, that is not a good thing to do. That is not a good thing to do, but here we are. But on a better note, Donald Trump got sworn in as POTUS 47. POTUS 47 got sworn in today. And so did his vice president. Another person I'm really excited about taking office today is J.D. Vance. We have a real president again, who this time around has a real vice president that really has his back. And yeah, now it's time for the cabinet to get in there, roll their sleeves up, and get to work. And they better not give Tom Homan a hard time. They better leave Tom Homan. Actually, you know what? From what I'm told, he doesn't require a confirmation hearing. No, he doesn't require a senatorial confirmation hearing. He's good. So guess what? Donald Trump is president of today, as of today. Tom Homan is ICE director and border czar as of today. Cha-ching. And it's only a matter of days before these other people who are going through their hearings get approved. because now we got some good senators in there with some common sense and decency and a sense of what it's like to be human in America and all the struggles that real human beings, real functional members of a civilized society go through. And they understand that, and they know what the American people want. And Donald Trump picked the right people for the job in each aspect of what he's expected to do or have done. And definitely God was with him throughout this entire campaign. He was with him from election day all the way through today, Inauguration Day. And he'll be with him and with us throughout Donald Trump's presidency in making this a safe place and making the United States of America the godsend that God in holy heaven above, the one I pray to, meant for it to be. That's why you gotta have that respect for God, man. Respect God. Watch out for the Illuminati. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Stay strong. Keep kicking that slang. This was a great moment we had, my fans, my viewers. And yeah, this, your boy in the building, hip-hop legend, recording engineer, underground rock and roll hero, MC Too Tall. Be good.